Hi, my name is Crystal Brazow, and welcome to my presentation today about charge cord alarms. This presentation is for the BTech 3020 Recent Advances in Technology program. The problem I'm proposing today? Lost chargers. How many chargers have you lost? Have you ever lost a laptop charger? Well, if you're anything like me, I've already lost 5 this year. Hard to believe, isn't it? Common problem that I face on a regular basis in my work environment and in my personal life as well. So who are the affected groups here? Business people, pretty much anybody who travels with electronics that require a charge cord. Anybody. This could be absolutely anybody. I read a Wall Street Journal article that stated that there's thousands of laptop phone chargers that go missing on a monthly basis in hotels across the world. In fact, the Fairmont in Vancouver gets about 500 a year, and the Fairmont in Scotland gets about 40 a month. So this just goes to show you that this is a problem, and it's a problem that affects a lot of people. So what's my innovative idea? Well, to have a charge cord alarm. So you'd have a universal adapter, power adapter that would plug into the wall, which would be its power source. That power adapter would have an alarm sensor and a proximity detector built into it. That would then connect to a laptop that would have a USB port that would come with the universal adapter alarm to be plugged into the computer. So once the user walked away, say 10 feet from the machine, with it being unplugged, that would sense, hey, there's a disconnect here, and it would sound the alarm. It would also put a screen up on the user's computer, if the computer was turned on, that, hey, listen, you have disconnected from your power source, as a reminder to the user to go back and get the power cord. So how could the tactics of innovation play here? Well, the upside is no more lost cords. No more having to go back to Staples at 10 o'clock at night because you got a meeting the next day and you realize you don't have a charger. And as for the downside, well, there really isn't any. As for seemingly simple, well, it's a pretty easy design. I mean, most people are familiar with plugging in a USB, anything similar to, like, say, a wireless mouse, and basically plugging in the laptop to the wall, which you have to do anyway. This is just one extra piece of technology built into the system that just reminds the user that, hey, don't leave your wall charger plugged in. Clear messaging compatible fit. Well, as for compatible fit, pretty easy, similar to most devices that we already use. Plug it in, plug in the USB, easy, simple. Credible messenger, reliable product. Well, take it from me. I'm a business person. I travel a lot. I'm in and out of airports, in and out of hotels, weekly, monthly, and for the amount of money that I've spent in replacing my chargers, this is well worth it for a product of this sort. The product has to be reliable. It has to be able to sound the alarm, obviously not scaring anybody to death, but it has to be loud enough that the person can hear it, and it has to have a proximity detector that is in fact within the limit that it's set for, whether it's the 10-foot proximity or 5-foot proximity from the machine itself. As for an easy in, easy out, I'm a huge advocate for consumer products that if you don't like it, you can return it. You're going to have 30 days to return this product, whether you like it, you don't want it, you think it's a waste of money. I don't care. No questions asked. You can return it. You're not stuck with something that you don't want. As for other applications, well, my application that I'm proposing today is for laptop cords. However, similar technology could be used for your phone or your tablet wall chargers. A wireless technology would be needed, whether it's an app to locate your wall charger, but that technology would have to be built into the cord itself for this to work. That's my presentation for today. Here's my sources. And thank you for joining me.